All right, back to you, Dion, I think.
Thank you. That was good overview, guys. I think everyone probably is getting a little excited. I know I was because I lived through this pain of not being able to do all these things. But let's talk about scoring and CRM now. In Eloqua, we know that we can do various types of lead scoring. So currently in Eloqua, your lead scoring relies on mostly four key factors: email opens, right? Links that are clicked, website visits, form submissions, and also, I mean, you have HVA, high valued assets or high value content that you might have put that group together and you're scoring them if they go to your key assets. What we want to do, obviously, with video is add that into the scoring because video, as we know, is the highest form of content that is being consumed right now. More people are using it than ever, and it definitely just makes sense to be able to track how deeply engaged they are with it. So we want to put that into the scoring program. So we can enhance with video data. So here's some ideas. If you go into Eloqua and you get to the engagement section of the scoring UI or user interface, you can basically set up some scoring that will allow you to determine if this person, because of VidSync, completed the video. You can score off of that they completed. You can score also off of repeat views. And then you can score off of section-based scoring. And section-based scoring really requires you to simply understand at what point of the video that a particular thing is happening that you think is important. So you say, I know in this 3-minute video, we talk about something really critical at the 2-minute point. And then you know that's, whatever, 66% away through the video. Then that allows you to really start setting up some cool filters that can score them according to that. So let's look at just a high level example of this that we put together. In the scoring algorithm, we're asking if they've rewatched this particular video with an indicator of yes or no. And then video percentage, as I mentioned earlier, if they made it to 75%, or if they watched at least half. These types of criteria can be used so you can score them higher. It's very powerful. So what's the business impact of all of this? You think about it, video is obviously a positive impactor on pretty much everything you're doing. 37% increase in MQLs to SQL conversions, 86% higher conversion rates, 200 to 300% click-through rates increase, which is critical. Let me talk about that for a second. Although we don't have a demo of it on this particular webinar, the VidSync solution can allow you to place a thumbnail in your Eloqua emails that will automatically go when clicked to the landing page that hosts the video for that thumbnail. And this is automatically created. So inside the email editor area of Eloqua, you can pick the existing landing pages you've already put videos on, right, that are hosted in Eloqua. And then it automatically knows, oh, that's the video. Here's the URL. You can now change your thumbnail if you want to a different color with the play button, insert it into the email, resize it. And then once you send that email out, they click, they automatically go to the landing page. So just having a thumbnail with a play button is very powerful to increase the click-through rates. That's what the 200, 300% on average is referring to. So video is one of the most measurable and persuasive formats, as we all know, available. They drive higher engagements, also stronger conversions and better decision making. And this is according to Forrester. And from our experience, it's what our clients are seeing also. Q&A and wrap up, I turn it back over to you, Derek.
Thanks, Dion. I think it's interesting to just point out to many of the people on the call today have probably used the video or Vimeo function on their Eloqua landing pages. But if, like me, you probably don't use it in email because while when you drag that YouTube function into your Eloqua email and great, you put the URL in, that's great. It brings through the thumbnail image, which is again is great, but you have no control over the actual URL behind it, right? So people click on it and they go straight to YouTube. Now that may be okay, that may be what you want. Well, that's fine. But then the other thing that's missing that is super annoying is there's no play button. So there's really no visual cue for people to know that that thumbnail image is in fact a thumbnail image and does in fact go to a video. So that's where I think the VidSync solution is so much smarter because it comes with a very obvious universal red play button with a play icon in it. So we all know what that means. So yeah, I think that's and the fact that it automatically goes straight to the Eloqua landing page is brilliant. Now you can override that, right? You can control it, but by default, that's where it's going to take you.